Fever with Arthur Shapley. Today, Fitton.
Sport, sport, sport. Sport, sport, sport. Did they sport well today or did they fall short? Time to find out in the sports report. Who has been the best today at playing sport?
Hello and welcome to Sport, Sport, Sport. I am your friend in sport, Arnold Manakatsaman. And as usual, we'll be taking a look today at all the sporting happenings up and down the country. No sport is happening up or down the country. However, some meetups have been possible in the new relaxed lockdown arrangements. For instance, Andy Murray met Jill Scott today at home in his garden, where they sat 2 metres apart and talked about how much they both miss playing sport. And Jill went on to beat Andy 7-5 in a game of who can throw the most bottle tops into a bin. Elsewhere, Owen Farrell scored a remarkable try with the Y on a triple letter score to win the match against his grandmother. His grandmother went on to say, "I was hoping to play tap up there, but fair play to the lad, he got there first," and that's Scrabble. And of course, as you'll have seen in the headlines, the big sporting news is that the new sport created last week by a Mr. Arthur Shapley, who's not me, because he's got a different name, and he doesn't wear a hat. Well, I mean, he doesn't wear a hat at home. I mean, the hat he wears at work makes me look like I'm not wearing a hat, but he doesn't wear a hat when he's doing these videos, and I do, so that means I'm a different person from him, and also the name, like I said before. Where was I? Oh yeah, so the new game that Arthur created last week, which is of course hair, pencil, Jenga, has been a huge success and has captured the nation's imaginations and spare time and contents of pencil cases. People have been sending in entries attempting to beat Arthur's new world record of 8 pencils all week. Let's have a look at them.
And we kick off with some highly commended entries. This is Luke. Luke is making the best of, admittedly, scant resources on his chin, but at the end of the day, Luke, those are simply not pencils, and I think deep down you know that. The same goes for Christian here and his Kaplunk sticks, and for the Manor Kent with an impressive 41 knitting needles. I think all of us here at the Sport Manor Kent are excited to see what you'll do when you finally embrace the pencil case. And now on to the entries proper, and here we have a new world record, Mark smashing Arthur's 8 with 10 pencils in a classic star formation. But now here's Lucy going one better with 11 pencils despite the severely limited pitch she's playing on. And now here's Amy, or possibly a friend or relation of Amy's, going for 13 pencils in a beautiful ladder formation. At 14 we have a tie between Sue and Maria, both of them going for the classic absent-minded librarian gambit. And that's also the technique that got Emily her 17 pencils, complete with a well-executed "where oh where did I leave my pencils" confused expression. Nice touch, Emily. An efficient 18 from Ben here. Pens, by the way, are perfectly fine. And then it's back to the beards, as Craig impresses us with a leap up to 24 and his explosion in a pencil factory technique. But Team Hair are not done yet. Here comes Zhuzha with a score of 27, and goodness me, surely some of those pencils must be going right through her head. And now an exciting leap up all the way to 38 here from Beth. And don't worry, the referees have looked into this, and Beth is standing up against a mirror. She doesn't have 2 heads, which would of course be an automatic disqualification. And now Martha goes one better with 39 pencils, and she tells us there's still room for loads more, to which we can only reply, then why are they not in your hair, Martha? Why are they not in your hair? And now Frania here takes us up to 44 with a classic hedgehog display. Now, at this point, perhaps you think that Team Beard are out of it. Well, let's see what Rory has to say about that. Those are the eyes of a man with a plan, and indeed he has. Look at that, 48 pencils in a combination of hair and beard, and, extraordinarily, not 1 but 2 pencils held within the moustache. But what's this? Alistair here isn't using the hair at all, and he's not counting that one behind his ear, which, he tells us, is always there. Surely he can't hope to challenge Rory for the title. But he can. Look at that. 55 pencils in that magnificent beard, and he's looking hungrily at the 56th. And that secures him a magnificent silver medal. Yes, silver, because Team Hare are not done yet. They have a secret weapon at their disposal. Her name is Alana, and her breakthrough is plaiting herself what she describes as a Gimli-style beard out of her own hair. We've checked with the sports governing body, and there's absolutely nothing against this innovation, and it allows her to stick a remarkable and world record beating 72 pencils into her hair and self-made beard. She says, "Now all I can smell is pencils." No, Alana, that smell isn't pencils. It's success. And also probably a bit pencils.
Inspiring stuff. Never have so many people stuck so many things into their hair for so little reward. You are all sporting heroes, and we at Sport salute your expenditure, oh no, of time, effort, and above all, dignity. That's all from me, Arnold Manakatsaman, personal best, formerly 24, now sadly 23. Until we sport again, stay sporty.